All right, subscriber and viewer, welcome back to the channel. First of all, thanks a lot for viewing all my videos and commenting on them all. If you want to see specific video on specific boards, just drop into the playlist. I put anything associated to a certain board, I put in that playlist. So I have playlists for the Onsra, the Verreal, and the Evolve. So today, we listened to your comments and we're back out on the Verreal and the Evolve. The Verreal, we threw 105mm cloud wheels on it like you guys requested, but I'll warn you right now, it's still not a one-to-one comparison because the gearing is different. So with the Verreal, the Verreal actually sells 45T pulleys that we can run with the 105 cloud wheels. So the pulley for the wheels are 45T, and then the motor pulleys are 15T. Where the Evolve, I'm not sure what the motor pulleys are. Somebody commented in the bottom, I haven't counted it, but I know that they're bigger than the Verreal or the Onsra. So the Evolve is running 40T pulleys on the wheels, and then it's also running bigger pulleys on the motors. So just because I put 105mm cloud wheels on both boards, it doesn't make the gearing the same. Now, all my videos aren't going to be direct comparison. It's going to be what I think people would run on their boards, right? So if you're ordering a Verreal and you want to run cloud wheel, it makes sense that you're gonna order the 45T pulleys from Verreal. If you're running an Evolve and you want to run cloud wheels, it makes sense that you're going to order the pulleys from Cloud Wheels because that's who offers them, and the biggest pulley that they offer are 40Ts. So we're gonna hit Garden of the Gods. We're gonna go up some hills, we're gonna see how it does, and don't worry, the next video is going to be the distance test on the Verreal. All right, so we're coming up to a pretty good hill. We're gonna do a rolling start race. Again, Verreal 250-pound rider, Evolve 200-pound rider. We're both running 105 cloud wheels, but the pulleys are different, just like I said at the beginning of the video. All right, you call it.
At the sign.
At the sign. Marks, get set, go. So the Evolve's gonna take off like crazy. Verreal back there a little bit. Evolve's in GTR mode, doing pretty good right now, but it can't sustain it. That's the problem. See, now I'm slowing down like crazy. I'm still floored, but it's just slowing down. And this isn't really that big of a hill. So, Evolve won that one, but if that hill was any steeper or any longer, the Verreal gonna catch it and pass it. That's the problem, is that the Evolve cannot sustain it.
Wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care, I'm fine, I'm fencing brighter. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye.
All right, so we're gonna do a hill climb with the Verreal and the Evolve, both on 105mm wheels. And we're gonna start right up here. So this is a pretty long hill, not too steep, but pretty long. We'll see how the Evolve does against the Verreal. All right, you call it.
3, 2, 1, go.
So I'm in GTR mode and floored. So I'm gonna take off on that Verreal. But as the hill gets steep and long, it's not gonna be able to sustain it. So I'm slowing down already. We'll see if I got enough punch to stay ahead of the Verreal. And there I go. It's slowing down. Oh, Verreal coming up. I'm going too slow. I mean, I'm still floored in GTR mode. Still floored. And the Verreal caught up. So if the hill went a little bit longer, a little bit steeper, the Verreal would have passed it. All right, we just got done with that hill climb. So I'm gonna test the temperature. 120 degrees. Yep, 120 degrees on the Evolve. 100 degrees on the Verreal. There's a 20-degree difference. And mind you, the Verreal have to work harder. Sean weighed 250 pounds, I weigh 200 pounds. Oh, 138 on that right motor. 138. Let's see the right motor on the Verreal. 101. 101. The Verreal, they're even. 123. 140. 139, 140. So yeah, the Evolve's having to work harder. I mean, granted, it has 42 pulley where the Verreal has 45. So it is going to work harder, but I think the little motor just, oh yeah, that's getting warm. I can still touch it, but not for long. So I hope you enjoyed the scenic video on this ride. We redid the test. The test is the same. The Verreal is going to catch the Evolve if the hill is steep enough and long enough, and the motors on the Verreal aren't getting as hot. So I mean, that's the best test that I can do, short of buying, I guess, 40T pulley for the Verreal, which I don't want to do, and I can't find 45T pulley for the Evolve. So I guess that's going to be the end of the comparison for the hill test. The Evolve beats it initially. The Verreal will catch up and pass it if the hill's long enough and steep enough. So thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, please comment. It really helps out the channel and allows me to keep this going. Like I said, the next video will be for the Verreal. It'll be a distance ride, and I'm gonna try to do both. I'm gonna start off with the cloud wheels. That's what won the vote, doing the distance test with the cloud wheels. So I'm gonna do that first, and then if I have time, if I can find time, then I'm gonna do the Verreal on the polyurethane wheels and do a distance test on that. We'll see how it does. And also, part of my distance test, as you know from my other videos, it starts off with a top speed test. So I'll be able to give you guys the top speed of the Verreal on both wheels and how far it will go. Thanks again. Like I said before, please subscribe, please comment, take care, be safe. See you on the next one.